So what have I learned this year on the New Wine Discipleship course? I've learned how to be a disciple of Jesus. I've now got a greater depth of knowledge regarding the Bible, through Genesis to Revelation, what's in between, where's God been moving in these places and at those times.
Well, we learned lots of practical things like how to do Bible studies, as well as things like time management and finance, and how we can honour God through those kind of things, which is really, really helpful.
I've learned the ways in which we can use apologetics to reach our non-Christian friends.
We also learnt more of the theology and deeper aspects of faith, which was really, really interesting and helpful as well. Things like going really deep into what the kingdom of God is and the Trinity and how that's crucial to what we believe.
I've learned how to put missional events on. We did pancakes this year for Easter. We had so many people come out to enjoy the pancakes, to eat with us, and also to chat about God and to chat about the local church as well. And so that was really, really exciting. And
also looking at Jesus' example of how he led and how he lived, which has been really helpful, in looking at how we can follow that example and use what he's done in the Bible to shape how we live.
Since coming out of university, it's been a real struggle to try and find my place, but the New Wine course has really been able to affirm my faith and drive me forward this year.
For me personally, I've grown a lot in developing my spiritual gifts. Before this year I didn't really understand what they were, or especially what mine were. But actually going in the sessions that we had in Discipleship year, we really went into depth on what they were and how we could recognise what spiritual gifts that we have and how we can develop those. I think at the beginning of the year I really wanted to, that was one of the main things I wanted to grow in, was my spiritual gifts, and like looking back, it's one of the things that I've really seen God working in, which has been really cool.
So I've also grown spiritually as well. I've been able to dedicate more times in the mornings to read my Bible, to pray and to listen out to God in my quiet time. I've also learned how to hear and listen to God in so many different ways, from walking in nature, to worship, to reading the scriptures, to creative ways of praying and reading the Bible.
Also, he's grown me massively in confidence in my faith and also in leading and things like that, which has been really, really nice. I think it's always a good idea to take a year out and just devote it completely to God and see what he'll do. And I think it's a really good idea to actually just take some time to build on the foundations of your faith.
If you're stuck about what to do next year, then the New Wine course could be something amazing for you. It gives you an amazing opportunity to learn and to understand how the church functions. It'll help increase a fire in your heart for the ministries that you are in.
I think it's a really great opportunity to be able to serve your church for a year and just be able to see what he's doing within the ministry. You can see how he's working in ways that you wouldn't be able to see necessarily normally when you're just part of a church, when you're actually serving the church in that way. Also, it's just such a fun year and you get to hang out with everyone else who's doing it as well, have fun with them and grow with them, and if you're surrounded with people that are wanting to grow in the same way as you, that's really, really helpful for your own faith and your own journey.